I'm meteorologist Michael White here in the Fox 10 Storm Tracker Center. This is your mid-morning weather update for your Thursday. You can see scattered rain continues to move from south to north. Some pockets of heavy rain mixed in, including west of Leakesville. Now, there will be some brief pockets of heavy rain intermittently for the next several hours, but the main severe weather threat does not happen until this cold front gets closer to our section of the Gulf Coast. And you can see it already pushing through Hammond, Louisiana. Look at all of that lightning. Thankfully, there are no active warnings with this. However, we could see severe thunderstorm warnings as gusty straight-line winds will be the primary threat along this band of storms, and we can't rule out the possibility of an isolated tornado. You have to have a way to get warnings if and when they are issued. Now, the temperatures are way colder on the back edge of that line of storms that's rolling through Hammond, Louisiana. And notice, as a result, you have a horrific winter storm stretching from Texas up through Arkansas, Oklahoma, and all the way into the Midwest. We're not expecting winter precipitation here, but what we are going to get is a whole lot of cold rain that's going to start late tonight and last through the day tomorrow. Here are the temperatures as of 10 o'clock. You've got 69 degrees in Hattiesburg, Mississippi versus 45 in Jackson, Mississippi. Right here where the green and blue separate is the current position of the cold front. And as of 10 a.m., that's where it's located. And notice it's getting closer and closer to our section of the Gulf Coast. Severe weather risk zone at 2 out of 5. That's the standard risk. The main threat, as mentioned, will be straight line winds and heavy rain, but tornadoes are possible. That's why you have to take this threat seriously as we move into the afternoon. The main window of severe weather opportunities begins at midday and goes through tonight. Here's how it's all going to stack up. We're going to reach the low 70s later this afternoon. We're going to be there through school pickup time. The severe storms start to roll in about the time you pick the kids up from school and when you get home from work. Let's time it all out with our Fox 10 Futurecast. We start to see an increased number of storms by the early afternoon. Then we start to see the actual cold front approaching George and Greene counties by around 4 o'clock and then moving slowly, not passing I-65, possibly until 9 o'clock tonight. And then that line of strong storms along the front pushes east of Pensacola by midnight. Now, at this point, the severe weather threat's over, but notice you still got heavy rain at 1 in the morning approaching I-65. This would be cold rain, and then you're going to see that band of cold rain pushing over toward Pensacola by 3 and 4 in the morning. Then as we go into your Friday, look at this, more cold rain is going to be showing up. We continue to see that happen even into your Friday afternoon and your Friday evening. It won't be until well into Friday night that all of the rain moves offshore and we start to go dry just in time for your weekend. So low 70s today. You got to watch out for the storms with a harsh south wind at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Then tonight, it's going to switch to cold rain. We bottom out in the low 40s with a harsh north wind, and some of you tomorrow won't even get out of the 40s. We are expecting mostly dry weather for Senior Bowl weekend. Rain chances 10% or less. Highs will be in the low 50s Saturday and then mid to upper 50s Sunday and into early next week. But check out the morning temperatures back down to the mid to low 30s starting this weekend and lasting all the way through the middle of next week. Highs will get back to the 60-degree marker by Wednesday. Now, you will have Jennifer and Jason posting updates to the forecast and tracking those storms in real time later today on Fox 10, as well as on fox10tv.com and all of our social media channels. Have a wonderful Thursday. Stay dry and also stay weather aware.